Okay, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. I just want to do a little bit of a chill stream tonight. Just want to make some sounds, make some stuff, and see what we end up with. So, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope your weekend was great. I won't have the webcam on tonight. I just don't feel like having the webcam on, so we're gonna do without. By the way, if you hear if you hear any sounds that I make, like grunting sounds or anything, then that could be me. Ever have that moment where you are holding a sneeze in? I was carrying something this afternoon, and I had to sneeze, so I held my sneeze in, and because I didn't want to drop what I was holding, right, and I pulled a muscle in my shoulder while I did that, so my shoulder hurts. But whatever, we're still gonna make some stuff. So, not sure how many people are gonna be here tonight, but we'll see. I do have a little bit of an idea of what I want to do. I was playing a little bit with some chords before the stream, or at least I was playing with that piano library just in the skill that I was trying to do something with on Friday, and I think I figured out a couple of chords that could be fun to do. So I think we're just gonna start with that and just see what happens. We got one whole viewer. Holy damn, that's a lot. Show yourself in the chat. Or is that you, DJ? Or is my Streamlabs again completely off? Oh yeah, my Streamlabs is off. Okay, sorry people. We've got more than one person. Yo, Mr. F, welcome. And Andre, welcome as well. So yeah, I was playing a little bit with some chords, and I think I have a bit of an idea of something that could be fun. I also made a little bit of a vocal patch that is kind of interesting. Maybe we'll even have the chords play that patch, but I'll probably write them with a piano first. But this patch is actually pretty cool, if we can hear it. And especially when you start playing chords with it. So let's think. What was I thinking about again? Haven't forgotten them yet, the chord progression that I was thinking about. Yo everyone. Welcome everyone coming in. So one thing I also I keep getting distracted. Let me just show what I wanted to show first. I remember I got this library now, and I was like, oh, this is a really nice felt piano that I really like. I was playing with it on Friday, and I completely missed over this tab right here. I hadn't opened it up during the stream, and I hadn't really seen it. But I opened it up after the stream, and I was like, oh, fuck, my shoulder. Goddamn. I opened it up after the stream, and I was like, holy shit, that's really cool. So here, we've got a particles engine, and I didn't even know that was in here, but I just bought this library because I like the sound of it. But I was like, oh, what is that? And when I had a chord, let me put a chord in here. Let me just put like, I don't know, C sharp, minor. Right, you just get a C sharp minor chord, but if we bring this up, it just starts playing the notes in a random fashion. Hand left and right as well, but because I'm using the stereo image brought down here, it's a lot more mono, and it's really cool. And you can affect the speed and such. And you got like different options. Which is actually quite cool. sure what these do. There's some reverb. But yeah, I hadn't even seen it, and I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. Now, I guess you could replicate stuff like this with Ableton's arpeggiator. Could get pretty close, except for the fact that this also pens stuff left and right randomly and such like that, which you could still probably do. You just need a whole bunch of MIDI devices that do like, and different devices that do randomizers. And then you can still do it with like a regular piano library, I guess, but having it in here is pretty cool, and you can blend between the two, so you can go from like your regular, and again, you can fade it in, which is kind of awesome. So, yeah, not that I was gonna try and play with that today, but I completely missed this when I went over the, well, when I used the library on Friday. So, just wanted to quickly point that out. Now, let's see. I already got a patch set up here, so let's, I'll open up this thing real quick. So I was playing a little bit with some chords, and earlier on Friday I was messing about, and I just couldn't find a nice progression that I liked. That made me go like, oh yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool for a tune, because I wanted to have like a little bit of a, how do you say it? A bit more of a, still a drum and bass track, or still like a danceable drum and bass track, but not as heavy as some of the other tracks I'm working on. And I wanted to follow like some kind of a chord progression, but I just couldn't find something on Friday, and I just ended up just messing about, not really getting anywhere. So, let's see. I had been thinking about, because I was playing around with C# minor. Now, I was starting with C# in my progression the entire time, basically. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, but I didn't really find anything that I liked. But I was playing with it earlier, and if we start with an F#, and then go down to that A major, I believe? Yeah. So could also do I don't know which one I like more. I think the second one, this one, like. Okay. Let's think. Oh, by the way, this thing here, that's just a little intro fade sweep thingy. It's just basically just this. Left over from Friday. I removed everything else. But that was left over. I was like, oh, okay, I'll be able to use that today. Let's keep that in there. Okay. So, I don't really need the skill now. I know what the skill is now, so. Let him cook. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna lead us somewhere, but we'll see. So, that F#. And I think, yeah. So we do. That's what I was playing earlier. Now, I was thinking about how this would work for a drop as well, because I kind of want the drop to follow the same kind of thing. Doesn't have to play a chord, but it needs to follow the same kind of thing. And what we could do in the drop though, is we could easily do and then to that, but then an octave lower. So we get, in the bass for the drop, we get that. And then extend this one or something and make like a long note and I don't know, do some weird shit. But I think that could work. So we're gonna, I guess for the drop, the bass is gonna play the bottom note of the first two and then the top note of the second one. Or something like that. Or the third one. Yeah, that works. Oh. Oh, somebody help him out in a chat. There must be somebody here who knows how to do it. There we go. That should do it. Now to quickly test out if this is indeed gonna work, let's make ourselves a really quick... Oh, by the way, let's check what this would sound like with the vocal. So if I now mute this and then set this to in, then we should get the same pattern but with the vocal. And on that vocal, it's just playing the same pitches. Okay, let's see. Okay, octave lower. Let's turn this on. I remember playing with this earlier and having this on with an octave lower than what I was playing on the piano while I was playing it. And it sounded pretty cool, so let's see if it still sounds cool. Yo? Okay, my Ableton is crashing. One moment. Is my phone weird now? One moment. I'm back. Okay, is it better now? Or is it still effed up? It should be good now. Such a shame I can't hear it. Damn it. Okay, let me restart Ableton. I don't know what happened there. it was playing that intro fade, and as soon as it got to the vocal pad, it just said nope. Yes, I want to recover. That must have sounded hilarious for you guys. I knew that it was gonna do that. When Ableton crashes, then my voice gets all robotic because usually my audio interface also freaks out at that point. Which I think is what happened. Okay. Are we back? Almost. Scanning plugins. Yes, I know. Come on. Scanning plugins. Almost done. Not sure why Ableton always does that at the start of when you start it up. Like, you've already done this, so why would you have to rescan the plugins? I know it's not doing a full scan, but it's like it's always scanning something at the start, and it just freezes Ableton for a little bit. We're almost back. Let me check real quick what has happened. Okay, piano is still there. Okay, there we go. It's now hanging for a bit. That's the moment when it's done doing that scanning thing. After it starts, there we go. Okay. We're back. Has it also kept this one? Yeah, nice. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, wait. Pitch was not saved, so that needs to go to -12. It's actually pretty cool. I actually think we could already go into a drop here. Now I hear this pattern. Just... Oh shit, is there a thing for that in the options file? Oh, nice. Let me... I'm just gonna copy your message and put that in a notepad file real quick. So I don't forget. There we go. Thank you. That'll be in the background, and I'll find that again when I end the stream. Cool. Thanks. I need that because it's so annoying. So when you then add a new plugin, you just have to do a manual scan or something like that, or like when you install a new plugin. I would assume. Or does it still do that? Then I think what it's doing is it's just checking for new plugins or something. Yeah, I know how to do the options file. I know how to do that. I've messed about with the things in there. Oh fuck, my shoulder. Oh, god damn it. the bot got annoyed. No, thank you anyway, man. Thanks. And sorry, Craig, if the wait, did the bot... Oh no, you're still here. Thank God. I was like, it looked like the bot deleted all your messages, and I was like, did the bot actually give you a ban or something? Yeah, I got spooked for a second there. I was like, that's not supposed to happen. I'm not sure why it had why it deleted all your messages though. That's kind of weird. We'll have to look into that. Anyways, let's what was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was thinking like I kind of hear like we could go into a drop right after this. Like if we just bring in some kind of a hat pattern halfway through here. I'm just gonna add a hat real quick. So let's just go in here. Let's search for a hat. And I don't know. Haven't really put many in here yet, but yeah, fuck it, doesn't matter. Just pick one for now. And maybe this one could be, let me take all of this and put that on here. And I'm gonna take this off again. So we're just gonna have the MIDI itself, and then this one is MPE. Is Pigments also MPE? It is. Oh, nice. Okay. So then we can go in here. And we can... Let's use MPE. Let's bend this note to there, maybe? Yeah, and let's leave that bottom note just alone. Because I could pitch this as well to B. But I kind of like it when that stays on the same pitch. So let's do that. And let's see. Let's grab this one. No, let's grab this one. Okay, I wanted to try out if that would work with a bass after it, so let's just quickly make ourselves a bass. That would definitely work. After that, just we just need a good bass for that. But oh, huh? Oh, it was just messed up for a bit there. Oh. Do, 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 do. I'm thinking, because we're gonna go pretty low with the sub as well, and I don't want to have like yo, Butney and Adukan, yo, like we're not gonna go, well, we're already quite low. C sharp is quite low pitch. I think I'm gonna do some weird pitch bends, like to higher octaves and shit at some point, or maybe some gaps in here with like some extra fills, maybe towards the end. But then I guess in a different section, because the piano is not playing this. Well, it is, but not in the bass. It's playing that. Which sounds a little bit weird. So, but the top note of that chord, or the major third, would be C sharp. So we're gonna use C sharp instead, which is what the piano is playing as well. Like it's doing F sharp, E, and then it's doing a C sharp here. So we're still using that same pattern, just in a different way, I guess. But I'm thinking about what kind of bass we're gonna do. I definitely want to have a signed sub, so let's just make that like that. Might even split those up. Or let's do that in here. Let's do that. And let's duplicate this one. And we'll just make another thing here. Well, I don't have to... Well, yeah, let's do that. That makes it a little bit easier, I think. We'll just start from this. And let's see. Let's remove that one. One a little bit, not too much. Let me close that annoying thing. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm probably just gonna do it in one patch, to be honest, because this is annoying to do it in two. I'm gonna quickly make some drums first so that we can hear what we get. So a little kick. Let's put one every there. And then we want, I guess, on the 2 and 4 for now. And let's grab Serum. Let's do that. Well, I can just load up a patch, I guess. There we go, it's already in C# as well, even better. Pretty standard kick, to be honest. Nothing too special. What are we gonna put here? Some kind of a... I'm feeling a clap for now, so... What do we got in here? Small claps. Other claps. Sure, it doesn't really matter for now, we just need something. Don't like that one though. Needs to be higher, brighter. Let's go to a different folder. Let's go to drums. The boring process of finding good drum hits. I'm going through drum sounds and putting them in folders, but I haven't really... I don't think I have done claps yet. Oh, I did a few. Not that many though. Oh, that works better. Maybe make it a little early. And let's grab that head sample. Put that in here as well for now. Have you noticed the new BS Waves is on? No? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have no clue what you mean. Bring the piano back as well. Should not be clashing with the vocal pad because it's an octave higher, so let's hope. I mean, it works. They're going subscription only? Well, good thing I don't use Wave stuff. Yeah, I do have an idea for what we can do here. Let's see. Let's... Let's open a different synth than Serum. I'm gonna open Pigments. And I might actually have a patch that is close to what I'm looking for. I've been making some patches for pigments as well. User. Was it that one? Oh yeah, and I need to set up some sidechain as well. Just a general housekeeping stuff out of the way. Put a sidechain on here. Choose sidechain kick, and let's do the same for the snare, or in this case the clap. And let's just hook these up. Go. There we go. That should be done. Oh yeah, that could work. Okay, maybe. It's very basic right now, but... I don't like having that. Let's go with... what does the... Let's see. Modulators, envelope follower. Let's put that on here. What does that look like? Okay. What if we... Oh, I have an idea. What if I grab an EQ in front of this one And let's group this and create another chain. So that's the chain that we're gonna hear, and then this one we're gonna turn off, and then we're gonna high pass this in front of the envelope follower. Okay, let's make it something like that maybe. And then I'm going to put an erosion right here. And let's map this to the amount of the erosion. And then use noise or white noise, I'm not sure. Let's try the white noise. It's such a shame that it goes up a lot more on that higher note, and that we cannot get it. We need more mid-range for that, I guess. What do we have here? Yeah, I don't really use wave stuff, so I don't really care. And that could also be fun if we do... Ooh, now I have an idea. Then we can get rid of all of this. Yeah, I have an idea. How am I gonna make that? Let's think. We're gonna... Let's just make a new preset. And we do want to have a sol in there, so... Let's put that on. I know that the sub is going to be quite low in certain areas, and I don't want the sol wave to clutter up the low end. So I'm thinking if I high pass the sol wave at some point, maybe with that one is pretty steep, I think. So we still get those upper harmonics, but nothing of the low ones. That is... And we'll probably filter this, and that's why I think we might want to do it separate. But have like... I guess we can do that in here as well. No, wavetable. Go into filter 2. And we want that saw wave to be really filtered as well, so okay, let's grab something on here. A little louder. And let's go and mess with this one. So we could... Let's do some FM first, see what we get. Let's think. Let's think. God damn it, that shoulder muscle is so annoying. Note to self, don't hold in your sneezes. You might pull a muscle. The plugins we've purchased can't be updated when the time comes. I'ma wave them goodbye. Oh, that's fucked, yeah. That's really fucked. Yeah, you should just be able to update your plugins, at least. Let me see, what else do we got in here? What's this? It's way too low. That's what it is. That one is too high now. Yeah, so I'm gonna start, I think, just from, I feel like it has to be a saw-based kind of sound, what I'm thinking about, but... I guess we're just gonna do that then. Just purchase from them. Ouch. Yeah, I really the three bass notes do sound good after those chords. Yeah, exactly. That's what I hear as well. No, and I've used waves in the past. Um, I don't know, man. I never really liked the way their marketing was, and over the years I kind of stopped using it because I wasn't really like I didn't really see much use for the plugins that I used from them anymore. Um, I only used a few plugins really a lot, and almost everything that I owned from them I almost never used. So at some point I was like, do I really need those things? And I was like, I don't think so. So that's that. Yeah, I want to think about what bass could be cool. Okay, let's do this. Let me give this a bunch of voices, maybe. And let's grab that one, maybe. Okay, and then I can give us a sub. Can even just say okay, and let's add a bit of distortion, maybe. Too much though. And let's that. Let's go and where are you? There. Such a shame we cannot. Oh wait, we can. Okay, let's do that, and then let's go and maybe put that in front of the multiband. Maybe even in front of the distortion as well. Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, sure, that works. And then let's go in here. Mm. That's what I'm hearing, like something rising towards the end of that note, so that we get like, probably just gonna automate this here, to be honest. Okay, we need to get in closer, I think. Okay, wait. Come on, give us... Maybe we'll just leave that out. Although it's a little funky, but I... Let's just leave... Let's just keep this for now. I know it sounds pretty basic still, but as soon as I add like a little bit of reverb, for instance, it's gonna make it a lot bigger. Maybe I shouldn't do it in here because I probably want to process that a little bit different. So if I just go and put a reverb on here, let's group that, make this a chain, and I'm just gonna create myself my own dry wet real quick. I should have just grabbed the rack, but whatever. Let's put that on 1, and then drag this, map that to macro 1. There we go. Or mix. So it's not gonna make the dry signal quieter. It's only gonna make the wet signal louder as I increase it. And then we can process this reverb signal different. So now we get that with all the bass in it. But we can just EQ before the reverb, for instance. Okay, and let's start processing this thing and seeing if we can get it to sound big. Let's try out some distortion maybe with... I guess thermal could maybe work. See if we go through some of these presets that I saved. Might be something that makes me go, oh, that's kind of cool. See, we really only need a tiny bit of reverb, especially if we start incorporating things like OTT. Like if we put an OTT at the end, for instance. Might not even need it. It's really weird what it's doing now, by the way. Let's check if we can... We'll have to do some mid-side stuff at some point. I'm thinking about what if I like going for this distorted kind of a vibe, because that's not what I was initially going for, but maybe if I filter it again, it could work. Nah, this preset is a bit fucked. Let's oh, let's go back to these favorites and oh, and it's also always handy to grab a utility, put that in front of the thermal, so that, for instance, with this preset, which is really insanely big, then you can back this off and see like what happens around that point. You can also, of course, increase it going into thermal to get more of the distortion. I do hear like a rhythmic thing coming in at some point at the end of the phrase, like at the end where this note comes up. I think it would be cool as well if there's like a dotted 8 note sort of like pattern kicking in on that sound. Which I'm not sure if I can do with this. Dotted 8. I do like what it's doing on that higher thing, on that... I like what it's doing on there. Let's move you to here. But I don't like this thing, that dotted pattern. I guess we can remove that, but... check some more presets here. Because I do like what some of these things are doing here, so we're probably gonna find something good. Probably want to have the filter that is being modulated, which is this one. This one. Let's do we have the keyboard? Let's put that on here. And then we have to such a shame we only have the... Don't we have the pitch bend wheel itself? Why didn't they do that? Why only the fucking keyboard tracking? That's so goddamn stupid. I don't want it to be key tracked. I only want... Do I really have to use the mod wheel and automate two things at once? Why can't I just map something to the pitch bend wheel? So that as I pitch bend up, this filter goes up. In Serum you can do that. There's no modulation source for the pitch bend wheel. That's so goddamn dumb. Hey, is it me, or would it have been a really good thing to have had just the pitch bend wheel as one of the modulation sources? Maybe we can use in the combinator. Let's see. Combinator. Can we do remap? Yeah, from mod wheel, expression, aftertouch. Nope. Wait, no, that wouldn't have worked anyway. That's so dumb. Why didn't they just add the... Well, we can do it with the mod wheel then, but then we have to automate two things, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, fuck that. You could have just made all of these just a tiny bit narrower. Or just make the interface a tiny fraction of a bit wider. Like, come on, that's not an excuse. It's such a shame. It would have been such an easy thing to have. Like, I know with the key tracking you kind of get the same thing, but I don't want it to always key track. If you get what I mean. Like, I already kind of messed it up now. Let's turn this off and that off. Okay. Something more like that. But yeah, I don't know why they thought that was a good thing to do. Wait, what? Oh yeah. It is doing quite a bit. Is that thing... Oh. Huh? Why? Okay. Why is this not... Why don't I hear this? What? Okay. Yeah, that's that parameter. What? It's automated. Right here. FXB1 filter frequency. Oh, wait. Oh. Doesn't it understand that? That is so stupid. I'm finding more stupid stuff about pigments. I moved this filter to a different slot and it hasn't found that out. So now that, if I do configure... Oh, Ableton is bugged again as well. That's one thing that's weird with Ableton sometimes. Okay. Let's put this back. I'll fix it. Let's put that back. And we'll just do this for a moment. And I'll restart Ableton real quick. So that bug is gone. It's really weird. Sometimes then it doesn't want to bring up the automation. And when I then keep working, if I then automate something, and I'll be working on some automation, I'll be like, okay, this sounds cool. And then I click on a different parameter, and then suddenly the automation is gone again. And it's like, what? It hasn't saved the automation or something. It's weird. But sometimes it does that, and it started happening since, like, I don't know, a couple of version updates ago. But I don't know what it is. It mostly happens with pigments, I feel. I'm not sure if it's a pigments only thing, or if it's also happening with other plugins. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, now it's gonna do that scanning thing again, probably. Oh, no, it doesn't? Okay, cool. Project, where are you? There. Okay, open the project. Yeah, I don't know what Ableton has today. I need a drink. At least my shoulder is a little bit better now. I mean, I still feel it, but... Okay, so the automation is still here. Let me quickly check before I switch over. If I click the filter, yes, it brings the filter up. Okay, good. It's back. So now I have the actual filter again. And I can just copy this to here. Because this automation is basically not connected to anything. Oh, it's doing the scanning thing. Is it freezing? It looks like it is, but it's doing the scanning. There we go. This is just not connected to anything at the moment, because I moved the filter away from B1 in Pigments, so... No clue why it doesn't... No, I was holding something today, and I had to sneeze. Maybe there was some dust in the air because I was moving boxes or something, I don't know. But I was holding something and I had to sneeze, but I didn't want to sneeze because I didn't want to drop what I was holding, so I held the sneeze in, and then I pulled a muscle in my shoulder. Nothing spectacular, boys, sorry. But that's what happened. So I'm probably gonna feel that for a couple of days and then it'll be gone again. Now at least it works again. Still a little bit slow, I feel, with the presets. It's gotten a little bit quicker since the last update from Thermal. It's gotten a little bit better with switching presets, but it's still a little slow. But it has gotten better. What do we like? Let's try some ones down here. I do like the bass thing that we have, but I want to find some nice distortion for it. A bit much. I like that quick pitch bend thing, and what a lot of the distortion does on that I quite like, so I might have to do some automation with the distortion to make to bring that in on certain specific points as well. Okay, that one definitely doesn't work. What the fuck is that? That's too weird. Okay. Let's, where was it? Was it that one? Was coming from that delay. That weird, so like high frequency. That weird high frequency thing was coming from that. It's using that one. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, it doesn't save the modulation then. Wait, what? Huh. Oh, maybe not everyone has, not every one of these has the shape control. Let's see. Ah, yeah, see? That's why. Not sure how much that is actually doing. It is doing something, but... Okay. I find these is it still connected to something else? Yeah, it's also connected here, to this. Yeah, I don't really like what it sounds like either. I do like the MIDI notes of it, but I don't like what that is doing. So I'm gonna go and how are we gonna make it interesting? Let's think. Hey, what is... Okay, don't know. Oh, close. There we go. That's the pattern we need. This could lead us to something. I don't think the patch is MPE. Oh, it is. Just sounds super fucking weird. Dun, 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 dun. Can we make this work? This would be fucking sick if it works. Let's OTT it first. I don't like the distortion on it. Let's go. It's a bit... We need some EQ on this, first of all. And there's... It's really weird in the stereo field, I think, so let's... Actually sounds good in mono. Nice. So, in that case, I am gonna do a little mid-side thing here. Because I don't like the side stuff in the low end of the sound. I love Dynamic Tube. Dynamic Tube is such a cool distortion, because you have that envelope. And then it basically responds to the incoming sound. See? I'm just overdoing it now, but... That's weird. That actually works really well. Huh? It makes it really short and stabby. Really good. And it also distorts it in a way, but that reverb tail is just gone. Well, not completely, but it's getting gated quite heavily. Huh. Okay. What if we use these in the drop? What if we use them in the drop? Then we can use the regular version like this. Repeating the third note might sound good. Exactly, that's what I meant, because that's what the bass is also doing. The bass, as soon as, plus I might want to change it a little bit, but as soon as, it kind of still works though, even though the bass is playing a different note. So the bass is actually playing of the third chord, it's actually playing the major third. Because the third chord is an A major chord, see? A and C sharp. So it's kind of playing the major third in the bass, but it still works. See? Just here it starts switching in the chord thing here, so that sounds a bit weird, but that chord, even though it's a different, it's an A chord over C sharp, it still sounds good. So we could definitely make that work. Fuck, I just moved in a wrong direction and my shoulder muscle said, fuck you. Oh. God damn it, I hate it when this shit happens. It's gonna last like at least 2 days or something, and then it's gonna be getting less. But we're gonna need a completely different bass. So in the intro we might wanna have just I'll probably do some automation on it. I'll probably just make 2 versions, honestly. Have one for the intro and one for the drop, but I'll probably do that later. Up until here somewhere. And then we're gonna have to do some automation on this to kind of make it bigger, I guess, towards the end. So I feel it needs some reverb. Come on. Let's grab... Yeah, let's leave that. I'm gonna group this. Do that same thing again as what I did earlier. So just that, and then that. Map this to here. Now we need a bass underneath it though. That's the one thing. We need a bass underneath it. Because this could lead to something. By the way, this thing looks really weird. Look at that. That's because of the dynamic tube. Like, see? But it's fine. We're just gonna distort a little bit more. Or saturate it, make it a little bit louder. And there's also, and this happens with the dynamic tube, is when you distort it with the dynamic tube, it creates some really low frequencies a lot of times. So if I like put an EQ in between here, you can see it probably. See that? But you can also see it on the waveform. Like if you look at the waveform, if we just record this real quick. You can see how it has a little bit of... See this? That little bit of curve here? That's basically just... There is a sine wave kind of running under here now, which is being created. It's a lower harmonic being created by that tube distortion. And that can really mess up with your mix if it is in your sound. So what I would try to do is either high pass it after the dynamic tube, or maybe the DC here can work. That sometimes can work because it's a really low frequency. See, that already did the job. That basically gets rid of it in this instance. So that's what that DC thing is doing. It's like, it's basically, it removes the DC offset, which is just a really low frequency usually. So when that kind of stuff happens, you can just flick that on. And you would get the same thing if you just take an EQ. And if we just high pass really low, then you would get a very similar thing. See? Without the DC. So basically the same thing, because what it is, it's just a, I think it's a 20 hertz high pass that this does, but probably with a 2040 dB per octave filter, not with a 12 like this one is doing. So we don't even need this, we can just do it with this. But we need a bass underneath it. That's the main thing now. Yeah, that's too loud. I don't want that. I'm going to duplicate this, like I said. Or maybe not even. I'll just see if I want to do it later. Like, I think what I want to do is this pattern. I don't want to have that right from the start. I just want to have that sort of like fading in here, or being kind of introduced a little, but then cleaner as what it'll do in the drop. And then here we have the same pattern already, right? So we're already getting that pattern. We just need some extra interesting things on top, and I'm not sure yet what, but maybe a vocal, like a vocal chopped up, doing a little thing. When in doubt, try it out. Vocals. Like maybe some ad-lib one could work for that, because that's just basically just going. Usually it runs through a couple of notes in like a vowel type sound. So let's see. Ad-libs.
Zoom, zoom, zoom,
Zoom? Okay.
Zoom, zoom,
Hey, wait a second. I don't know where from, but that part sounds really familiar. Did I just stumble upon a sample that I have heard in a track? This part sounds really familiar. And I almost think it's a drum and bass tune that I heard not too long ago. Yo, is somebody in the chat here who thinks, hey, I know what you mean. Wait, which track was that? I'm not gonna find it right now, but that's for sure, but... Sounds familiar. Yeah, but it sounds like really familiar to me. Was it an Imanu tune? Not sure. Let's see. A. It does sound cool though, so it might work actually. I'm gonna see if it temporarily can fill the place of what I want, which is just something that is a little bit more interesting. Let's grab Nectar. Pretty sure it sounds familiar. Yeah, it sounds really... I'm like, I heard this before. Manu Empress? Was it that one? Oh wait, before I do that, let me mute it for you guys. Oh yeah? You guys... I don't know what it is, but I heard this almost a very similar sounding vocal somewhere. And it wasn't too long ago. Yeah, if I play it on stream, it's gonna come through, and we're gonna get... It's a new single release. Maybe. I was like, huh? I heard that vocal. I was like, hey, wait a second. That sounds really... I heard that somewhere. Or at least something that sounds similar to it. Hey, I can always find something different later. So, let's just keep this on, and what are we gonna put on this? Wait, why am I grabbing this one? Let's just grab the Ableton delay. It's a little bit quicker. Which one, echo or delay? Echo. Should we unlink them? Notes. Let's keep them linked. It is just from a sample pack. I'm not even sure which one. Some K-pop vocal sample pack. I mean, we can put this on full wet. OTT, the delay, and then layer that with a dry version. Wait, did that work? I think so, yeah. Put that here. Sure, why not? It works for now. We can just automate this, I guess. What else does it want? Some reverb? Ah, fucking hell, my shoulder. God damn it. I just moved the wrong direction again. I adjusted my position in my seat. Oh, god damn it. Ah, I'm getting old, boys. Okay. Now this one, I'm going to check real quick. On this one, I probably want to automate this one. And I probably want to make sure that I have that mapped to a macro. So that I can actually rename this, because as you can see, Ableton doesn't like that for some reason, so let's just call that rate. And that way we have that in here called rate as well. So for instance, then we can see, that's gonna be quite nice, having automating that throughout. Getting older when yeah, I don't know. What would the vocal sound like if you did the hybrid reverb with a chord impulse trick? I don't know. We can check. We can check. Not sure where in the chain. Let's try maybe after the filter. Okay. It's really weird. It's weird, but it's kind of cool. Sounds interesting, yeah. That one sounds really cool. My right ear likes that. Such a shame you can't automate the size. You can also not automate the decay, that's also such a shame. The distortion's kinda interesting. But other than that, it's a cool effect, but yeah, the distortion there is weird. It's interesting, and I don't know why it happens only to the delayed part. I was thinking that as well. Like why does it distort on the delayed section? Well, I guess that's the reverb, right? But it's kind of interesting. But also makes it weird. Yeah, we need to, we can figure out the intro later. We need to figure out a bass line. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. I don't know. I don't know. We got more musical, I think. But I'm thinking about what we can do here. What do we have here? That's mental? What is mental? Okay, yeah, that's pretty mental. The fuck? Okay. Just do quite a bit. Make it macro 1. Sidechain is on. I want to do it after. Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't matter. It does matter, but. Yeah, we do need the voices. Come on. So good to find. Oh, that was. You can hear when you bring it up, it locks the phase, but it sounds. That's maybe a little bit better. Okay, let's. Okay, let's see. Don't you do what I want? Okay, maybe it does. Yeah, I just need to get. You know what the thing is? The one thing I always struggle the most with is bass sound design. That's the one thing I struggle with the most. And I need to do more bass sound design just so that I get better at it. Basically, I feel that's the one thing when I usually and I have a couple of types of sounds that I can kind of make pretty easily, but like more rhythmic based sound design, I feel, is where I really well, find it a bit harder. Let's think. Well, maybe we should just start processing this as well, because there's nothing on it. Oh, I do like that. Can we give this a bit of... Let's think. I wish it was a little quicker. I guess if I do that thing again as what I did earlier, create a chain, turn that one off, and then put an EQ in front of it, so that I can control how that curve looks, taking off some of the sub. It only works on that first one, but I kind of think I want to use that maybe as a... We can maybe use maybe use that as the first bass, basically. Okay, maybe not. Let's turn you off for now. Oh, damn it. Goddamn shoulder. Fuck. Every time I move in my chair, it just, it hurts. God damn it. Yeah, good idea. You'll be able to get a Tesla shoulder replacement. Let's hope so. Then at least Musk is still doing something good. Okay, I'm just gonna go and do some sound design here. Because like I said, that's what we need. Oh, fuck. I'm just not gonna worry about the face now. We're just gonna make something first. Let's go and do you. Have a nice steady sub. I've been making a couple of wavetables as well for Patreon. I made one that is actually pretty interesting. It's a saw wave, but with the harmonic series. I think it's quite an interesting wavetable. And then we're gonna go and distort this. Just want to see if we get something. Damn it. Now I'm getting so annoyed. Oh. Yeah, I know. It is. I don't know what it is. Been having a bit of a thing lately. Isn't the nicest. see what happens if we... Not much. Not much that I like. Oh, fucking hell, man. Goddamn shoulder. Oh wait, let's grab the VST2 because otherwise I get that spacebar thing. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong band. Yeah, Trash is pretty powerful. Too bad they discontinued it. The thing is, I know now what groove I want it to be, so it's just... Or I know what the first part needs to be. It's just that I need to figure out some good sound design for the bass that makes me go, ah, yeah, that could be a start. I mean, we could go an 808. I fucking got them shoulder. Are there any good open source VSTs? What do you mean open source VST? Wasn't Surge open source at some point? It's not anymore, I believe, but I believe Surge was open source at some point. Odin 2? Never heard of that, honestly. Mm-hmm. It's too bad you don't have control of the curve of the attack time here. That's such a shame. Anyways, the sidechain is also annoying me now. Let's turn it off for now. Where are you? There. Yo, where the fuck is the glide? Yeah, here. There. Yeah, I know. In VCV and Cardinal, you have to search filters and such, and all the effects as modules. So, yeah, I saw that as well. Fight was actually open source, yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's true. I would, you know, which one I would like to see, which one I would like to have installed again, but I cannot download the installation files anymore because they discontinued it as well. Albino 3. That was such an interesting synth. I had a lot of fun with that one back in the day. Yeah, discontinued. Can't even see image anymore. This thing. What a classic, yeah. Like ones like these that I used to have back in the day that made me go like, oh, those were pretty interesting. Wasn't it Absinthe as well that they discontinued? If I remember correctly. It was also Absinthe volgens mij. Why did I just put in the Dutch thing? No, I think there was also Absinthe that was discontinued. Yeah, there were some nice sounding oscillators in here, and it just had some interesting things that made it fun. Yeah, I think Absinthe was also discontinued, because I saw something on Twitter that I believe Native Instruments. Let's see, Native Instruments Absinthe discontinued. Yeah. It has also they've stopped selling Absinthe 5, which is such a shame because Absinthe is one of those synths that, in my opinion, just needed an overhaul. Like, it just needed a better interface that is more up to date, but it had so many cool, interesting things. So I might actually have Albino somewhere. Oh yeah. Well, I looked at my folders, but I don't have it anymore. And when I log into my account on the Rob Papen website, I cannot download it either. So I'm like, what the fuck? But no, they discontinued Absinthe, and I saw that the developer on Twitter was saying stuff like that he's not gonna let the project die because it wasn't made by Native Instruments. It was made by just a guy basically, and then it was sold and licensed by Native Instruments, and they now decided to stop selling it. And I've heard that the original developer is now looking into basically remaking, I guess, now Absinthe 6, or maybe it's going to be called something different. But he's planning to remake it and then release it again. So I guess just go to Discord. Hit me up on Discord. I would love to play around with that one again. But Absinthe had some really interesting things for like atmosphere. Let's just I'm not gonna make bass. I'm over making bass now. Fuck it. Let's just play around a little bit. It's getting late already. It's Sunday. I still have Absinthe installed. Oh, it doesn't show any of my presets though. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. God, I haven't opened this thing in a while. Like, this interface is just so out of date. It's just too weird, and it's just unusable. But you can do so many weird things with this. Let me, I'm just gonna do some sound design with this and see if we can make some weird patch. Let's just grab this MIDI, which is the chords. Okay. I haven't used this in so long. There's our envelope. Somebody made an absent skin for... Really? So, this thing has some weird things for... I forgot how we get there, though. But, let's see. Single... Oh yeah, you have all these oscillators. But it's so good for, like, atmospheric things, I find. Double, what was that again? Double, okay. Where's the second one then? Weird. Got morph ones. And how do we morph? Ah. But like, it just needs an update, like, right? Like, you have to click here to open up this menu. You have to, this thing is kind of weird that you can click and drag that, but it's so tiny, you don't think that you can click and drag that, right? It's like, there's no clear, sort of like, thing that shows you that you can do that, so it just needs a much better interface. But if this synth has a much better interface, I think it can do so many cool things. Like, this modulate section has some really interesting things. Cloud. Let's, wave shaper filter effect. Let's, is there... There's so many stuff in here. Wave. Oh, editable waveforms, okay. Like, what are these? R, okay. And it's also a shame you can't click and drag this up or down. You have to... click and drag here. Those are not. God damn it. So what does this do? Oh, that's random. Yeah. But I am missing a thing. Where is that thing? Is it in the wave shaper? I forgot there was an effect somewhere. Is it here, I think? Yeah, here it is. So let's set up a bit of a more plucky kind of patch. Let's do that. And we want... Oh fuck, how do we do this? I want to assign an envelope to the filter frequency. How do we do this? Edit? No. Envelope. These are the amp envelopes. I want a new one. Ah. Filter A1, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm not sure why it's down there or in between those, but doesn't matter. What? You... Okay. Let's just say we didn't see that. Why is the release all the way up here? Why is that even possible? Okay. Now I assume we also have to give it a range. How do we do that? How do we give it a range? I hear it's doing... Huh? Time amp. How do we give it a range? Huh? Huh? What am I missing? Filter frequency, mode sustain. No, yeah, okay, that's fine. How do we... That's what I mean. This synth is so weird to understand. I would assume it's in here somewhere. Like we've added it to the filter. Huh? Click the A on the envelope. Where, here? What? And then here. What the fuck? Oh, that's just the positions. The light blue box. Yeah, here. I see what you mean. But Like it is filter A1 frequency. I assume that is the one that we're doing, right? That's A1, yeah. I'm stupid, it's just you, it's just bipolar. I'm fucking stupid. It has a weird shaped envelope, look at that. Yeah, I was just stupid. Figured it out, it took me a little while, but still don't know what this does then. No clue. Doesn't do anything. Okay, well, whatever, doesn't matter. Let's go back in here. And I want to see... Like, these ones are so interesting. You've got some really weird effects in this thing. That's like... I guess some kind of... how do you say that? Kind of like what Corpus does. Is there a pitch for that thing? Yeah. Like some weird... Then we have multicone. It's kind of interesting. Resonator is kind of cool. But this one is really weird, this etherizer. It's like... It's like a delay, but then... Where's the... Right, yeah. It's so good for atmospheric stuff. This... Dude, we made horror sound. Yeah, the interface is just absolutely ridiculous. It's a mess. Let's just say that. But it sounds amazing. There's so many cool things that you can do with it. Like, I mean, come on. It's like looking at an unsolved Sudoku. That's a good way of putting it. And then what the fuck is this, you know? And then here you've got this. You can't click here. It doesn't do anything, but it looks like you can because it's white, while this is actually deactivated. But even though I click here, nothing happens. So what the fuck? I don't know. Right? It's like... Right. Wave shaping with a different oscillator, it's like pretty weird what you can do with it. Frequency shift. Okay. Oh, and then you can choose another oscillator as well. Get really weird. And then LFO. Holy shit, I hadn't even opened the LFO page. Fuck. Whoa. Okay. What are we looking at here? Dang, I hadn't even opened that one. Let's see. LFO, sine, phase, yeah, okay. I haven't even found out if there's a way to... Oh, there is. Time synced. Nice. Pitch? Pitch? Of the LFO? But that's determined by the length, right? Like, what? There's so many things. I'll check it, man, after the stream. There's so many things in here that made me go, what? Channel parameters. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so how do we assign the LFO? Not here. See, that's another thing. Now we get to assigning an LFO. Effect master time. I don't know what this one does. Probably... Okay. Effect... Oh man, I'm having a blast going through this. This is such a weird thing. Effect time? What is the effect time? Effect time? That. Then how do we increase its depth? Yeah, they really could have made this plugin a lot more, oh, master depth. Probably that. Wait. Ah. Yeah, it's definitely working. But I wanted to connect it to the all-pass filter. Ah, there we go. So there we go. All. Where? Why don't we just have that here then? Okay. Where? Like, see, this just needs a fucking drag and drop modulation system. Like, come on. Where's the all-pass filter then? We just don't get an all-pass filter option. Okay, cool. Maybe it's down here. It's literally like we're solving a puzzle. I just don't think we get. Filter 2 is it? It's filter 2, A2. That's what we get. We need A2. Does anybody see filter A2? I don't. A filter. Oh wait, filter 1, 2. Okay, we might have something here. Filter. A2. Doing something? It is doing something, but... yeah, it's doing something. Such a weird plugin. Why can we just... okay, I can also type 4 beats. Yeah. Too bad the presets don't load. Okay, so if we have 2, and then let's give fucking hell oscillator B. Like we can, you also have this mutate thing, which I just now clicked, which now means that the patch sounds different. Where's the mutate thing again? There's a whole section. Oh, here. And eventually it should give you different things, but yeah. If we had a preset to start with, then we could grab a preset, but I don't have any presets for this thing at the moment for some reason. But yeah, this thing is weird, and I hope that the developer actually makes a better version of it, and actually releases it, because that would be so fun. That would be a lot of fun. It's a shame that they decided to discontinue that. Yeah, UE plugins are pretty cool. I got Zebra as well. Zebra sounds pretty good, actually. Haven't used it in a really long time. I also have this version, which I don't know if I've already registered, but might have still have to do that because I've never opened this after installing it. Which is the Hans Zimmer one, I believe. Yeah, it's in demo mode. I will have to look up what my serial is. Weird sounds in this version. Why are you so goddamn low passed? Or so quiet? Where's the main? No output gain knob here. That's a bit annoying. Now I'm gonna put this on and then I'm gonna switch to a different preset. It's gonna be super loud. Oh, I'm sure he used this synth quite a bit. Is it just because the MIDI is way too low? No, it just creates... Look at that low end. The hell? Look at that waveform in the middle, in the mid channel. It's going absolutely nuts. That's what I mean. What other synths do I have installed that are quite interesting? Yeah, Rob Papa makes some weird stuff as well. What's that one called? Blade or something? I hate the interface. Absolutely hate this interface. Just look at it. What the hell is that? But there's some cool things happening in this as well. Got like this graph that sort of like follows a movement, and you can just record a movement. So I can just say, for instance, do that. And will start following that movement. Now, I'm not sure if this is connected to something now, but this is another one of those weird synths. With an interface that absolutely doesn't work, in my opinion. The other one was blue. Yeah, that has a little bit more of a usable interface, but I mostly used Predator from Ropapen. That one I used quite a bit back in the day. Kind of a cool synth. Has some nice filters. Yeah, these are weird. Not sure which one of these was the... Not sure why that is not doing anything. Anyways, yeah, Albino is discontinued, and that's really a shame. Because it was quite nice. Thought I installed something else recently. Forgot what it was called. Was it this thing? Some other kind of granular thing? I think it was this. Maybe not. Oh, this is an effect, so... Fucking be nice, but... It's like a weird granular thing. Haven't really played much with it yet, but I'm gonna call it a night. I'll go give my shoulder some rest because my shoulder is killing me. I'll check that Albino 3 one out, because at least you told me that you sent me something. I'll check it out after the stream. Because I remember having some fun with that one back in the day. So if it still works, then I might play around with it a little bit. But yeah, like, I really hope that that developer from Absinthe figures it out and makes an update and just releases it himself or something. That would be great. I mean, the interface is just a mess, but it is a pretty cool synth. So let's hope so. Yeah. Not really too much that we've made today, but it's fine. It's fine. We're just chilling. I'll be back on Friday, 8:30 p.m. Amsterdam time, and I'll probably have something more to work on then, because I'll be playing around a little bit this coming week with Ableton probably. So I'll probably have something on Friday to work on. Anyways, if you want to support me, you can support me on Patreon. Link is at the top of the chat, or in the chat as well. And if you want to join the Discord, link to that will be in the chat too. And yeah, I'll hope to see you all on Friday. Or in the Discord afterwards, that's also fine. If you come, want to come hang out, I'll be in there as well. And for now, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.